Okay, so we've just left Beshino this morning after a pretty nice breakfast at a beautiful little cafe, and we're on the road once again heading towards Port Arthur. So as usual, we're going to stop at a few little towns along the way, and right now we are in Swansea. It's only about 30 minutes away from Beshino, but it's not about getting to Port Arthur super fast. It's about enjoying the ride and just seeing the sights and enjoying what Tasmania has to offer. So stopping at these little townships is part of the fun, and yeah, it's a good idea to stretch the legs and get another cup of coffee as well. But Swansea is once again beautiful. It's a nice little town. Alright, so now we're at a place called Eagle Hawk Neck, stopping for lunch, and this is another beautiful part of Tasmania. Some great coastal views. Next stop will be Port Arthur. So we're just going on a little walk on a thing called the tessellated pavement. Short walk to stretch the legs. So we've found the tessellated rocks, and that is a natural geographical feature down there. So you can just have a look at that, all formed naturally. Can you see? It keeps blurring up. There you go. Nice, right? It is a beautiful day here, and look at those views, man. Holidays are good.
Oh, yeah. All your trouble.
So we've made it to Port Arthur, our final stop for our Tasmanian holiday. 2 nights here, and yeah, it's beautiful. As you can see, there's some water views back there behind me, but the cabin itself is gorgeous. It's really small and cute, but very comfortable and super nice. So yeah, really glad to be here. Alright, so we just took a short 10-minute walk from our cabin down to this, Stewart's Bay. So if we continue on with the walk for another 25 minutes or so, we get to the historical site, which we're seeing tomorrow. So far, no Wi-Fi and cellular, so we're kind of on our own in that regards, and we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do for food. Hey guys, so today we're going to be having a look at the Port Arthur historical site. So this is where the convicts apparently came through a couple of hundred years ago. So it's going to be very interesting. Let's take a look.
some bubbles, yeah. Forget all your troubles, forget all your troubles, forget all your troubles. Just one more glass. Pour me some bubbles, pour me some, pour me some, pour me some, forget your troubles. Pour me some, pour me some, pour me some, pour me some bubbles, pour me some, pour me some, pour me some, forget your troubles. Pour me some, pour me some bubbles, and do it on the double, baby. Give me them bubbles, yeah.
All right, so we just had an introductory tour with a guide telling us a little bit about the history of Port Arthur. This was indeed a convict prison, so there were a lot of people sent here from the Commonwealth, the UK, over 1,600 people for the mildest of misdemeanors, sent down here to be locked up for the term of their natural life, or however long the sentence was. But yeah, it's a very imposing kind of a place. I can't wait to see what it's like. There's a lot to look at. We've got a cruise over there soon, but yeah, let's just have a bit of a look around. Yeah, this is the memorial for the people that died that day, so many years ago. 20 people died in this building. Tragic. And we're on another cruise. So we're out front of the post office, and apparently this is meant to be the most haunted place. There's been reports of apparitions and stuff, so let's go in. Oh, it's just me. It's just me again. That is a really steep set of stairs. Look at the angle. Oh, that's just a painting. So far, no ghosts. So as picturesque as Port Arthur is, it's really kind of jarring to think about how terrible life must have been back in the day for all the convicts. But I mean, it's beautiful now. It's a tourist attraction, obviously, but man, it's stunning. It is an absolutely beautiful day here in Port Arthur this morning. There's nothing but grey clouds all morning, and now it's turned into this. It's perfect.
I know I cannot see it through. I got my head on straight so you can pass the blues. Disco biscuits in my little tooth. I got this throbbing headache and I'll bend the truth. Ace my test, I guess that I'm the best. I guess that I'll be better when the better rest. I just can't get over this. I bar upset, so I'm gonna take this bar and throw it off the edge. And all I'll ever be is riding next to me, exploding on my screen, tumbling down on me. And I hope that you watch this. I hope that you.
Okay, so behind me was the asylum, which was burnt down in 1895 when there was some really ferocious bushfires. And another little cool fact, the 1927 film For the Term of His Natural Life was filmed here, and a lot of the cast and crew used the asylum back then as a residence, also back up at one of the doctor's houses as well. So it is free on YouTube if you want to hunt it down and have a look. 1927 silent film, filmed all here in Tasmania, Port Arthur. Amazing.
Small belief that if I'm still persistent, then I'll soon break free.
So all the prisoners had to be very, very quiet and weren't allowed to talk in this part of the prison. It's these are very small. Would have been awful. So the prisoners were only allowed 1 hour of exercise a day. The rest of it solitary confinement in the dark. Yuck.
Run the risk of plunging their transgressing fellow creatures into perdition. Your conduct will be greatly rewarded by looking upon your neighbour while serving out your sentence as a reasonable return to the public for the injury they have sustained by your crimes. Near my God to thee, to thee.
So we just spent some time in the chapel. Yeah, very claustrophobic. So I'm about to go into the solitary confinement part. It's just nothing but pitch black, so prepare for a lot of great film. Where are you? Well, it's I can actually see through the camera lens more than I can see with my natural eye. With that door shut, yeah. There you are. There's a little bit of light in here. So with that door shut, how long were they locked up in here for? Don't let us in.
It's not a creepy sound at all, is it?
So they didn't even have that light there. So they're locked up in here for about 30 days, I think. Okay, open the door now. Thank God. So we just come out of the separate prison, and another interesting fact, the separate prison was kind of the starting point and the idea for the Supermax prisons of today. Scary stuff.
I'm thankful for the harshest wind that keeps me leaning up against your skin. Your skin. I'm thankful for the darkest clouds that makes your sun feel brighter now and then again. I'm grateful for my broken heart so I can rearrange the parts brand new for you. I'm thankful for the coldest cold that leaves me basking in your glowing view. It's you. Oh, the hard times only bring me closer, only bring me closer to you. Oh, the hard times only bring me closer, only bring me closer to you. Drowning in the deepest sea, it's you who gives a breath to me and pulls me in. I see it all so clear somehow. I wouldn't be where I am now if I could swim. And even though I hate the pain, you love me till I'm me again, and I can't breathe. Thankful you are here for me, despite the million
You're like the sunshine shining in the summertime, sneaking in my window just to say hello. Well, hello, hello. You're waking me up with only a one touch, and your brilliant smile melting me like snow. Oh, whoa. Ooh, you make the flowers bloom. Oh, you know it's true. You're like the warm breeze rolling